Been a whirlwind tour for the future King and Queen of England. Charles and Camilla have kept up a pretty hectic pace during their time in Australia, and with just over a day left in the country, there are still some important commitments on their schedule. It's been a busy visit for the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall, keen to cover as much of Australia as possible in their whistle-stop tour. They've gone from country Queensland.
And I'm so jet-lagged that I feel a few sausages short of a Barbie.
To the Flemington racetrack to present the Melbourne Cup. There've been wine and Tim Tam tasting and giggled while cuddling koalas in Adelaide. Rain hasn't hampered their busy schedule.
Sorry about the weather. Rain's a blessing.
Happy to brave the rain to meet some older and some very new fans. Charles even took a quick time out for a schooner in Tassie.
It must be 6 o'clock somewhere in the world.
Now it's Sydney's turn. Prince Charles will visit the Rocks and watch a game of footy on Bondi Beach, while Camilla heads to Victoria's Barracks. And they'll finish up with a reception at the iconic Sydney Opera House. Well, royal commentator Rob Jobson joins us now. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. We normally talk to you down the lens, don't we?
Yeah.
What do you think of the reception so far for Charles and Camilla?
I think it's been extremely positive. I mean, I was in Tasmania yesterday, and that actually was fantastic. I mean, practically thousands, I think about 3,000 people turned out to see them. It was a great reception. They seemed very happy.
Tell me your favourite moments so far.
Well, apart from the kangaroos and the koalas, of course, it was actually going to a reception with the rural women in Tasmania because they decided to feed me and ply me with drink. Now, apart from me, I think that my favourite moment really was meeting them with you, really, Mel, when we went to see them at Government House and had a chat with both Charles and Camilla.
That was a pretty of a fancy little morning tea, wasn't it? You've covered them for many, many years. You know the royals. Tell me a little about them. Can you give us viewers a bit of an insight? Because they do seem very relaxed, personable. I guess it was just not what I was expecting.
Well, I mean, for many years after, of course, Charles and Diana split up, I mean, Charles was travelling on his own on these trips. And the reality is, what's great about this is that, you know, they clearly are a great couple together. They're travelling, they can exchange laughs and have fun together on these trips, which is great. And I think that that's why they're so relaxed. That's why they're so much more in tune, I think.
Are they mega formal, or are they a little more informal than the Queen?
I mean, the Queen is a very special lady. I think the Queen is quite formal, but no, they are more informal. I think you saw the Prince of Wales work in the crowd, and he was in great form. And Camilla is a really nice lady, and I think she does connect with people very easily.
Do you think we will see more of them now that the Queen is obviously getting a little more senior?
Well, the Queen will go on as long as she has to go on. I mean,
but
she's
touring, coming all the way over here is a pretty big ask for a lady of her age.
I mean, the reality is, with Prince Philip in his 90s now, I think it's going to be less travel for the Queen, and Charles and Camilla, and perhaps William and Kate too will step into that place, but that's how the monarchy works.
Yeah, all right. Could you ask William and Kate and Harry if they wouldn't mind touring Australia?
That's definitely going to happen.
Brisbane airport was not quite sufficient for
No, but this was the key tour of the Diamond Jubilee, wasn't it? This was They are the top couple, Charles and Camilla. They're the heirs to the throne, and so next year, I'm sure, or the year after, we'll see William and Kate in Australia.
Fingers are crossed. That'd be good. Thanks, Rob. Nice to talk to you.
Good
Enjoy
to
the rest of your stay over here too.
Thanks.